Hello guys, and welcome back to a brand new video here today upon my channel, guys. Today, my friends, welcome. You see the title. Yes, we are going to be playing My Friend Peppa Pig.
Hello, I'm Peppa Pig. Would you like to be my friend?
Peppa cannot wait to tell everyone her news.
Mummy, Daddy, George.
Hello, Peppa.
Hello, Peppa.
I'm so excited.
Why is that, Peppa?
I'm going to meet my new friend.
A new friend?
Yes,
And who might this new friend be?
I don't
The
know.
one and only, Arron Cooper.
Silly. I'm going to show them Snowy Mountain, the beach, everything. Even Potato City.
Peppa is excited to play with her new friend and explore all the brilliant places in her world. That's a good idea, Peppa.
Yes, Daddy. It's going to be so much fun.
So when is your new friend coming to play, Peppa?
Very soon. I can't wait to play with them. Dinosaur.
It looks like Mr. Dinosaur wants to play with Peppa's new friend, too.
Right. So yeah, we're going to be doing a platinum walkthrough on My Friend Peppa Pig. And as it is, I've beaten this game on the PlayStation 4. So, you know, I'm going to try and... Luna, move please. Come on. I'm going to try and beat this game on the PlayStation 5.
Kind of clothes you wear. Great. Now choose the animal you want to be. Good choice. What colour do you want to be?
I don't really care, to be honest.
Would you like to wear glasses?
I want shades. There we go.
Do you want to wear a hat? Well done.
There we go.
Now, if you want to start,
Is this like a bandana or is this like a baseball cap?
you'll have a lot of fun here.
I think it's a
We're going to
bandana.
meet Peppa in a moment, but first, let's try walking. Use the stick to move around. What a nice flower. Why don't you get close to it?
Mm-hmm.
Now press a button to touch it. Remember to
Press
use
the
this
X button.
when it appears on the screen. The butterfly is flying away. Let's follow it. What's that? There's a fence blocking the way. Not to worry, you can use the same button to open the gate. Sometimes you will need to move things out of the way to keep going. Remember to use this button when it appears on the screen.
Okay. Easy peasy, boys.
Oh, hello! Welcome to the town. Where are you going, little one?
To talk
Going
to
Peppa's
the
house.
rabbit, walk up to her and press the action button.
Thing is, our character never
Are
talks,
you
so...
going to see Peppa? She's just up the hill. Keep walking and you'll be there in a minute. Bye now.
Well done. You've learned how to move around in Peppa Pig's town. If you keep walking, you can meet Peppa.
Alright. Thing is, well, with this game, taking into consideration, there's random events that do happen as well. So, also take that into consideration, but they don't affect the story or nothing.
A new friend has come to visit Peppa. How exciting.
Yeah, how exciting. I can't believe I'm playing this game in 2023.
Welcome. We're going to have a lovely time. You're here. We're going to have the best day ever.
Let's go in there,
This is my
meet the
daddy.
family.
Why don't we say hello to him?
Let's be rude and not. I don't want to say hello.
What do you
I came here for trophies.
Dinosaur.
Let's put the TV on. Make myself at home.
Potato.
Do you like Mr. Potato? Peppa does.
Super Potato. He's the
Alright, so I guess we need to get up in just a moment. Oh, Daddy Pig's lost his glasses.
Mummy Pig, have you seen my glasses? I can't find them anywhere.
I don't think I have, Daddy Pig. Peppa, why don't you and your new friend look for Daddy Pig's glasses? They have to be somewhere around the house.
Yes, yes, Mummy. We will find the glasses.
Alright. So they're either in the bathroom, the hallway, or... not bathroom, the kitchen, the hallway, or upstairs in Peppa's room. As you can see, they're in Peppa's room.
Glasses. Let's bring them back to Daddy.
Yeah, let's go and do that. So we take him back to him, and then we'll get our first proper trophy. Yeah, Mum. Daddy's glasses.
Daddy, we found them. We found the
Dun,
glasses.
dun, dun. Dun, dun,
Have
dun,
you?
dun, 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 dun.
That's great, Peppa. Thank you. And thank you. You are a great friend to Peppa.
This is a Game of the Year quality, my friends. Game of the Year quality. Right, I'm going outside.
Why don't we go visit my Granny and Grandpa? Their house is just ahead. Let's keep walking this way.
Alright. I know where they live, so yeah, follow me. And obviously when we go see Granny and Grandpa, then the seaters we're going to be able to get his hands on a couple of trophies, so we might as well make our way this way.
Grandparents' house.
But before we go into the house, we need to interact with the car, okay?
Grandpa is always in his garden, and Granny takes care of the chickens.
This is Granny and Grandpa Pig's house. Peppa always has a great time here.
Right. So we get in the car. We're gonna go to the beach, if I remember correctly. And obviously, when I was mentioning about like random events that can happen, when you get along like the roadways and stuff, or when you're in the hot air balloon, random things can happen, such as like a bird can fly towards you in the hot air balloon, or roadworks can happen. But they don't impact the story. They just make like this particular scene take a little bit longer. That's all it does. You have like random events like picnics and stuff that happen.
We have arrived.
But, Grandpa, Granny, where is all the sand?
Well, this is a rocky beach. So instead of sand,
Take my hat
it's all
off.
rocks.
Oh, we wanted to build sandcastles. What are we going to do?
Don't worry. There are plenty of fun things to do on this rocky beach. If you look around, you will find pools of water between the rocks. It's fun to see what's in them.
That's right. When the sea goes out, it always leaves behind something special in the rock pools.
Really? What kind of things are we going to find?
Why don't you and your friend have a look in the rock pools and put what you find in the bucket?
Take a look in the rock pools on the beach and show Granny and Grandpa Pig the things you find.
Alright, let's do this. Found a coin.
I have found something very shiny.
It's a coin. Perhaps it once belonged to a pirate.
Whoa! I love pirates.
Let's go again. Got a crab.
I found a crab in the rock pool.
Crabs love to hide in rock pools. Be careful not to get your finger pinched.
Oh no.
And when you do it for the third time, guys, you'll then get yourself a trophy or achievement. As you can see, what's in these rock pools.
A seashell. And it's a really big one.
Did you know that if you put a shell to your ear, you can hear the sea?
Really? Whoa.
Congratulations! You have found all the things in the rock pools. and have learned a lot about rocky beaches.
Right, let's leave the area now. We're done here. Now we can go to the, obviously, help out Granny and Grandpa with the chickens, okay? See, this is one of the random events that happens.
What is going on here?
Hello, family. Hello, children. We are in the middle of doing some repairs on this road.
What happened to the old road?
There were some bumps caused by the tree's roots nearby, which made it dangerous to drive through. Not to worry. Mr. Rhinoceros and I will take care of it.
We'll let you get on with it. Is there a way to go through?
Oh, yes! You can drive right by the road. Be careful.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Goodbye, Mr. Bull. Goodbye, Mr. Rhinoceros. Thank you for fixing the road.
They haven't fixed it yet, but still. It's always good to show a bit of appreciation every once in a while.
Grandparents' house.
This is Granny and Grandpa Pig's house. Peppa always has a great time here.
Right, so now we need to go inside.
It imitates everything you do. Why don't you try jumping or making a sound?
Right, let's go get him some food. And let's feed Polly.
Look, Polly, here's your food. It will give you energy to do more jumping and chirping. It's very good.
Alright.
The bowl is already full. We don't need more food.
Can jump. Say, bloop. Nope.
Hello, Mrs. Chicken. What are you doing here?
Good to see you, Peppa. Ah, I see you've brought a friend. Hello. Have you seen a chicken around here?
Yes, Granny. She just left.
Oh, my. That won't do at all. Peppa, can you and your friend help me find the missing chickens? I don't think they will have gone very far.
Yes, yes, Granny. We will find them.
It seems Granny's chickens have left their coop. Why don't you help her by bringing all of the chickens back?
So now we've got to turn into a chicken detective. So what we've got to do is run up to the chickens, interact with the chickens, and then take them to where they need to be stored. So you go out of here, then you take a left, follow it all the way around. You go past Grandpa Pig, as you can see. He's just doing some gardening.
This way.
And there we go. It's one chicken.
Only 2 more chickens left.
Right, let's go get the other 2. So the same thing again. Find the chicken, interact with the chicken, bring the chicken back.
Thank you. I think there's still 1 chicken missing.
And the last chicken, if you guys weren't paying attention, it's near Granny and Grandpa's house. So we need to obviously go and collect the chicken from by the house and then come all the way back over here again. And obviously as well, when I mentioned about like quick time events that can happen within the game, sometimes like Peppa gets really tired. So when this does happen, you kind of like respawn back at the house. So if it is for whatever reason you're doing something or doing a little quest and then you have to respawn back at the house, just make your way back over this area again and continue
All
on.
the chickens are safe and sound now, thanks to you.
So there we go, rounding up the chickens. That's another trophy to add to the collection. So, we're making good progression so far. Obviously now we hit a new milestone reached. Trophy level up, nice. And obviously, if you guys obviously are new to the channel and would like to see more of these Platinum Trophy walkthrough sort of videos where I go into detail about how to get particular trophies and stuff, let me know down below in the comment section. Because I thought, you know what, I'd do this sort of thing to try it out to see what you guys think of it. Instead of just seeing me unlock the Platinum, maybe I could just do a full playthrough unlocking the Platinum so you guys can watch along the way. If it's something you prefer, I'll do more of this. Right, so let's head inside.
Ah, there you are.
Peppa, we're taking you and your friends to Windy Castle.
Windy Castle has a very tall tower. We'll get a view of the whole town. You'll see.
Hooray! Dinosaur!
No, George, I'm afraid there are no dinosaurs up there.
Dinosaur!
But you can take Mr. Dinosaur with you.
Dinosaur!
All right then. Why don't you two go and wait for us in the car while we finish getting ready?
Yes, Daddy! We'll go there right away! Let's go to the car. Daddy will drive us to Windy Castle.
And obviously, going to Windy Castle, you will get a trophy. So, same as before, you can get some quick time random events that may happen. Sometimes it doesn't happen, and you can just follow the pathway all the way along to get to your destination. But just take into consideration, if you have these quick time events that do randomly happen, these random events, then a seat is, you know, just gives you an extra 20 or 30 seconds added to your playtime. But once we get inside the castle, we can literally will get the trophy. I think you have to interact with the telescope in order to unlock it, but I think you just get it naturally just by being in the castle.
You have arrived with Peppa and her family at Windy Castle.
Come on, let's go inside. The view from the top is amazing. You'll
I'm just
see.
a big kid, aren't I? Bet you would never expect me see me playing this game. I'm just playing this because I know a lot of you out there are probably ashamed to play this. So as you can see, got the trophy.
Everything seemed closer. Why don't you take some time to look around?
So that's Peppa's house.
Do you recognize this? It's our house.
Oh, yes, Daddy. I can see my bedroom window from here. That looks like Granny and Grandpa's house.
And it certainly is.
Granny and Grandpa are outside. Do you think
Doing some
they can
gardening.
see us?
I don't think so, Peppa. We're very far away from them.
Oh, today would be a perfect day to go to the beach.
We've already been.
Look! I can see Miss Rabbit in her hot air balloon.
We'll have to go on that hot air balloon soon.
Take someone to Snowy Mountain.
So obviously that'll be somewhere we need to go soon. And the museum.
I love the museum. Dinosaur.
And there's Snowy Mountain. The view is fantastic.
You'll get a trophy for being up on Snowy Mountain as well. For building a snowman. Which obviously I'll show you later in the playthrough.
The playgroup. No one's there though, because it's not playgroup time.
Well, it will be soon.
Potato City. Can we go, Mummy, please?
Of course. Not now, though. We're enjoying Windy Castle today.
See, with Potato City, that's going to be our very last destination we're going to go to, okay? That's where we will unlock the Platinum.
Of course, Peppa.
I'm glad you had a good time looking through the telescope. I knew you would love it.
Windy Castle is a lot of fun. Using the telescope from the top, you can spot many places, even some that are very far away.
Alright. Right, so let's get back in the car and let's go back home. And if you haven't already, guys, make sure you give this video a big fat thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see even more Platinum Trophy walkthroughs here on the channel. Or maybe I could do it with achievements over on the Xbox or something. If you want to see it, let me know and I'll do more of them. Or if you prefer little clips of me unlocking the Platinum Trophy or 100% gamer score for a particular game, then let me know. Okay?
Peppa's house. Back home.
Right. We need to do George's quest now. So he's going to lose his dinosaur. So we need to basically find his dinosaur.
Why don't we say hello to him?
Taking in consideration as well, guys, any of the events that you see in this playthrough can be all in a completely different order. But don't worry, you don't miss nothing. It can happen at any given time. So, for example, you could get the Glasses event now if you already had the dinosaur one previously. So, it can happen at random times.
Dinosaur.
What's that, George? You've lost Mr. Dinosaur? Don't worry. I'm sure it hasn't gone far. Could you have left it outside?
George and Peppa need your help to find Mr. Dinosaur. He must be somewhere nearby.
We will find it. We're good at finding things.
Alright, so let's go head outside, and Mr. Dinosaur will be stuck in a tree, which then we'll need to come back to the house to get Daddy Pig to come out to retrieve the dinosaur.
I can see it. It's stuck in that tree next to the muddy puddle. Let's see if we can get it down.
It seems that Mr. Dinosaur is very high up in the tree. Perhaps they could use the help of someone taller.
Alright, so let's go get Daddy Pig. Since he's like the Eddie Hall of the household.
George's dinosaur is stuck in the tree, and we can't get it back.
Stuck in the tree? How did it ever get there? Let's take a look.
There we go. Where's Mr. Dinosaur?
Perhaps, instead of trying to reach it, it will be easier to make him come down to us.
And how are we going to do that, Daddy? Dinosaur.
Well, I'm a bit of an expert in these things. As simple as that.
It worked. Thank you, Daddy.
I didn't know dinosaurs could climb trees.
Dinosaur.
Good job. George got Mr. Dinosaur back, and everyone is having a great time.
Yes, we're making some progression now when it comes to getting these trophies. We're pretty much like near enough halfway through the game now. Right, so obviously we interact with the car. We're going to go now to the Playgroup, which is where we're going to get our next trophy. So in the Playgroup area, what we need to do is we need to go to the playground, interact with the tree, then we need to go get the teacher. The teacher's going to ask us to get a ladder, and then we come back to the teacher to get our next trophy, okay? So I'm going to show you exactly what I'm on about.
You have arrived at the Playgroup, a place to learn and play with Peppa and her friends.
Right, so we need to go to the right. This is the playground, so we need to interact with this tree.
What's that? Why is the branch moving? Maybe the tree is saying hello to us. Hello, Mr. Tree. Please don't say hello, silly.
Maybe this one does. No, it's a tortoise.
Tiddles the tortoise.
Tiddles a tortoise? What's he doing up the tree?
We need to get him down. Dr. Hamster will be so worried that he's missing.
Yes, but how do we do that? It's too high up.
Let's get Madame Gazelle. She'll know what to do.
Madame Gazelle will know what to do to get Tiddles the tortoise back down from the tree. Let's find her in the classroom.
Right, so now we need to go to the far left side and go into the classroom. And then on the far left side is the teacher. So we interact with the teacher.
Gazelle! Tiddles the tortoise is stuck in the tree.
Oh no, poor Tiddles. We need to do something. Hang on, Tiddles. We're going to get you down in no time. Oh, impossible. It's too high for me. Peppa, why don't you and your friend go and find me a ladder so I can climb up the tree and rescue Tiddles?
There's a ladder right outside the playgroup. Help Peppa find the ladder so Madame Gazelle can use it to get Tiddles down.
Let's go this way.
So as the teacher's just instructed us, we need to go back to where the building was. As you can see, there's a ladder outside. Interact with the ladder, we'll get the trophy.
This is the ladder Madame Gazelle was talking
Helping
about.
Tiddles the
You
tortoise.
found it. Good job. Oh, here you are, Tiddles. Let's get you down, shall we? There you go, Tiddles. No more climbing today. I'll call Dr. Hamster and tell her Tiddles is safe. Thank you all. You did a wonderful job. Now,
Glad
let's
you
leave
appreciate
Tiddles
my hard work and
climb
effort.
up again. Tiddles, gone again.
Oh, Tiddles.
Probably back up the tree. At the very top this time.
Tiddles is safe and everyone is having a great time.
Right, for this next trophy, we need to go back towards where the classroom is, but this time we need to interact with the blue bus. And it'll take us to our next location. And obviously as well, you get them random events that can happen in game, so obviously taking into consideration, it might add like an extra 20 seconds or so to your playtime, if it is you have like the roadworks or whatever. So we're going to go to the museum. In the museum, all we need to do is go to the rocket room, and we'll then get the next trophy. And we just learn a little bit about space, so you know. So let's go inside, go all the way to the far right. Gonna keep going. And here we are, rocket to the moon.
Ah, welcome, welcome. Are you here to join me on the trip to the moon? Jump aboard the rocket train. Mr. Rabbit is the tour guide. He knows a lot about the universe.
Are we really going to the moon?
No, Peppa. It's just pretend.
That's right, Peppa. It's just a pretend moon. Now, all passengers, hold on tight to your seats. We're about to take off. 3, 2, 1, blast off. All right then. Does anybody know what these things hanging from the ceiling are?
Planets.
Precisely. And do you know the name of the planets?
Oh, not really.
Oh, I know one. The Earth.
Very good, Daddy Pig. This is the Earth. We also have Venus, Mars, Neptune.
What's that?
Ah, this is a satellite. Satellites fly around the world so we can have TVs and the internet.
Really? But how do they do that?
It's all magic. And we've reached the end. Please exit the rocket and continue to the next room, where you will see the moon. Welcome.
Right, in this room.
Gravity on the moon is much weaker, so we can jump much higher.
Right, so with this room, we can just skip past it now and to keep going to the far right.
This way.
Which then it will take you to a area where the air balloon is. So we just need to interact with Miss Rabbit and get inside the hot air balloon.
It's a wonderful day to get some good views from up in the hot air balloon.
Yes, please.
And obviously Miss Rabbit's going to take us to the forest location, where we'll be able to get our next trophy. Because I believe this, if I remember correctly, there's 2 trophies you can get inside of the forest area before we proceed onwards to Snowy Mountain. And obviously as well, while you're in the hot air balloon, you can get a random event that can happen. So, for example, a little bird might fly towards the hot air balloon, and you have like a short little cinematic, which can, you know, give you like 20-30 seconds towards your playtime in game.
The forest.
So obviously when you arrive at the forest, just go to the far right side, okay?
Ooh, a butterfly. It's so pretty. Let's follow it.
We don't need to care about the butterflies. Keep going. The butterfly is not priority right now. The trophies are.
Perhaps you should help Peppa clean the forest.
Oh no! There's rubbish on the ground. We should put it in the rubbish bin.
Right, so now we've got to help Peppa pick all the rubbish up. We've got to pick up 3 rubbish in this area. We open the gate, there's going to be more rubbish in the next area. So all of a sudden now we've got a full-time job working for the council. As a bin man. Or as a litter picker.
Well done. If we all do our part, it's easy to keep the forest clean.
Right, this is the next one. So with the tracks, we've got to follow the tracks now. And it will reveal that they are belong to ducks. So the tracks belong to a duck. We just got to keep going along this pathway to get the next trophy or achievement.
Maybe it's insects.
No, it's a duck.
What do you think it is?
I've just said, I think it's a duck.
Could it be a bird?
Close, but it's a duck.
Wow! Ducks! Did you guess the animal?
Pretty did, yeah. I did a few times. So there we go, we've got the next one.
Lovely picnic in the forest.
Whose tracks are these? So now we're going to have a random event's going to happen now. This is basically going to be a picnic.
Come on, let's find a nice spot to sit down and have lunch.
How about we go that way? This place seems about right, doesn't it? Can I have the basket, Daddy Pig?
Oh, yes, of course.
What's wrong, Daddy Pig? Your face has gone very red.
I think I have left the picnic basket in the car.
Oh no, we will have to go and get it then. Perhaps you and Peppa could head back to the car and bring the basket.
Of course, Mummy. We'll be back in no time.
Daddy Pig has left the picnic basket in the car. They need you to go back and get it for them.
Let's go back to the car and get the picnic basket.
Alright, let's do this. So, as they've just instructed me, we go to the car, we pick up the basket, and then we go back to them. And then we have a nice little picnic. Hopefully you all enjoyed part 1 so far. If you are, guys, give this video a big fat thumbs up and subscribe if you're new. Would really, really appreciate it.
Delicious.
Thank you, you two. Let's all take a seat now.
Oops, I guess I'm a bit hungry.
Good job. You brought the picnic basket.
You know what? I'm a little bit hungry now that you mention it.
Family can enjoy a delicious lunch in the forest.
Wouldn't mind a burger and chips, to be honest.
Here, this goes there, and voila!
Looks like a Subway sandwich.
These sandwiches are delicious, Daddy Pig.
Yes, Daddy.
Why, thank you. How about you? Do you like them?
What was that? Ducks. What are you doing here? Are you hungry too? Mummy, can we give them some food?
We could, but it seems there's only Daddy's sandwich left.
Oh.
Daddy, we have to give them some food.
Oh, all right. There you go, ducks.
You could tell he really didn't want to do that.
At least someone is.
Oh, Daddy, you're always a bit full.
He's probably angry as well because he's had to get rid of his sandwich. That's it now. I'm going to have this tune stuck on my head now. I don't know why I'm doing this to myself.
For camping. Ah, Peppa. I see you and your friend are already here.
Hello, Peppa. Hello, Peppa's friend. Hello, everybody.
Howdy, howdy.
Children. Now that we're here, you need to pitch your tents. And we need someone to collect sticks for the campfire.
We'll do it, Madame Gazelle. We'll collect the sticks.
Madame Gazelle has asked you to collect sticks so she can build a campfire. Follow Peppa and help her get enough sticks for the campfire.
So for the campfire, you'd have to just collect 3 sticks in this area and sticks in the other area. But what I'm going to do now, guys, I'm going to bring this video to an end. This is going to be part 1 to my playthrough. Look out for part 2 real soon, and we're going to beat the rest of the game and unlock the Platinum Trophy. Anyways, take care, have a great day, and goodbye for now.